Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Transport Fever 2. Get rid of you. I don't know if the sound levels are going to be right for you. I've noticed they're very, very different. So if there's any issues with quality, with video, with sound, with any of it, let me know in the comments section and I will do what I can to correct it and we will make it right. I will do my bestest to make it right. Whatever it takes. Okay? That is what I will try to do. Now then. We were in the middle of letting our cities grow and delivering goods to the towns. I've got now this industrial one. Like, we now need plastic being delivered. So we've got to start getting the plastic to each of them. And that was the thing that I was busy setting up, wasn't it? And I don't actually remember fully what I was in the middle of doing. I've got a road going over here. So we've got an industrial construction site over to there. I wanted to set a... That's what I need to do, is I need to join a route over to here. Did I have those set up yet? Let's have a look. Let's set lines. I had new lines. Lower Zygong Ziyang Annex. And I got that one. And you... Right, so I don't have anything over here. So where are you? Oh, that one's over there. That one's going up through there. So I didn't have one here. So I need to have a line that goes from this industrial complex over to this station for a start. So we will do that. I will set one there. Lishan East over to Lishan Exchange. Then I'll have another new line. And this line needs to go from Lishan. And it doesn't... I don't want to stop there. Do I? I want to go up to that one so that I'm then also able to bring goods there to that point. Or did I? No, I didn't. I wanted to go up here. Let's get rid of that a minute. I need to bring goods to that one. And I need to bring goods... Yes, I need to go up to that station. I need to go to Naijiang passenger station up there. There wasn't anything else I think I needed to do along the way, though. I think it was just that. I needed to go from here and go all the way up to Naijiang with a train going, just one train going backwards and forwards. Of course, the other option is that I don't do that. I take it to Ziyang. Or Jiang, I think it is. I just take it to here, and then they will drop it off there, and then they will move it accordingly in the future. Take it on from there. And you're not bringing anything in. You've got grain being brought in here. Jiang there, 326 grain right there. Naijiang passenger station, that one's also being loaded up. But that there, all that grain on there is a ridiculous amount of grain there, and it's not actually doing anything at all at the minute. So then this train here is coming in. Going in on this side. That one's going in here to pick up that bit. So yeah, we're losing goods off of there. But I mean, if we're losing goods, it means that we're doing pretty well. So you come in there. You're a little bit laggy, aren't you? Why are you lagging a bit? Right, anyway, that one is unloading some goods onto the station right here, but then it's loading them all straight back on again. I don't know why it does that. I wonder why it does do that. It unloads and then loads them immediately back on again. But anyway, that's now all completely loaded up. So it's whether I run to that station, deposit goods there from here, or I run it with the one train all the way up to Naijiang up there. I think it would be better if I ran the train up to there from down this side. And we've got the same size stations, so I think that's what I will do. I will go from... Wait a minute, not new line. Get rid of that line. I'll go from Lishan, and I won't stop at that station there. I will just go to that station up there. That's all I will do. I will run up there to that one, and then I will stop there. And then it will have to turn round and come back out of this station and head back down that way. That's what we will do. So there's that line there. I don't believe there are any other lines that I need to worry about, because these are already connected up. We've already got the goods being delivered into there. Something that I do need to do is I don't have a... Yes, I do. I do have a road connection. Because I bring all of my vehicles from the same spot. So I want to bring them down to here, to the Lashan Exchange. Before I do that, I need to find out what the last name I used was, because I didn't sensibly check before I... Right, we haven't got anything on line 11. Line 10 would have been about the last ones that I used. So I will go off of these names. If I'm repeating names, then I apologise. But we will try these. Adrian Mattany, Batstar 5, Dim Sam, Mako D, and Ryan G. They are all going to go to line 11, which is that one down there, like that. So they're all going to be coloured like that. And then we're going to go to line 11. So they will drive all the way from the top of the map, all the way up there. And they're going to head down this road. This is the road that they will take. They will come all along here. They come out through there. And that's where they will go. They will join onto this highway, and they will travel right the way across central China, all the way down to here, and then it will start ferrying goods between that one and that one. So I've now got Shan East, and line 11 is going to bring them over to here. We've just got to wait for those vehicles to actually turn up. I ought to zoom out a little bit and zoom in a little bit just to... Okay, that's actually pretty cool in the woods. I'm just zooming out and zooming in a little bit, just to kind of, like, make sure that I don't have any major lag on here. I'm hoping that it's not lagging for anybody. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't, I'm not quite sure. Next, I want to get a train onto here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go with the trains that we've already got. So go to line manager like this, and I will hit... line, no I won't, I will go to vehicles like this, and line 8 there. Dustin Eisenchenk and Kato Bake right there, they're on line 8. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on that one, and then replace, edit, clone selected vehicle, like that. This train here, do that, configure, send to depot. Right, that one's gone back to the depot. So that one will be in the depot right now. There. So then I can have a look. That one's not got any differences at the moment. And the way that I'm running it at the moment, I mean, it might want some bread and stuff down here. But if I go and take a look at this. No, I don't want to manage vehicle. I want to go buy vehicle. That one. Edit vehicle. That's the one that I want. I want to edit selected vehicle. So these here, we go to the cargo wagons. We got the boxcar. That takes the good that I want to take through. The gondola down here takes those 3 goods. Now, I'm not... See, I'm not using those at the moment, but we could actually be wanting to move some of those goods. I've got that over there. I've got some over here. Where's the coal? Ah, the coal is up there. There's the Xi'an coal mine. Don't think I'm actually... Well, I suppose I could be. If I was to join a road from here and take that up to Naijiang, that's where we... I mean, I could always take a road here and I could connect it into this one. And then have the train running... add in a Xi'an stop. So the train goes here, Xi'an, up to Naijiang, and then back again. And that is going to then pick up the coal and bring it back down here. And then that one would be brought over to here via another road. And then I've got a second steelworks up and running. I think I'm going to leave the train as it is. Edit selected vehicle. Because the boxcar there, I've got 6 boxcars on. And I've got 6 gondolas as well. The gondolas take... I mean, I'm not going to be moving any grain. I don't think I am. There's no advantage to having those 6 at the moment, other than if I start steelworks. But at the same time, I still don't want to change them. So we will leave it like that. We will do it like that. So I get rid of you, and then that train can be painted that color like that. And then that train can also be given a name, which is, who is this one? Peter Heap. Peter Heap is the name of our new train, like that. And then I will go line 12. Right. Are you able to go to line 12? Peter Heap, are you actually able to get to line 12? So let's locate. Bring that one out. Speed it up a little bit, like this. That looks pretty snazzy. I am liking the look of the train like this. That is looking pretty good. That is looking pretty sweet. It's got to be said. So he's coming up to Naijiang first. He's going to do that. He's going to do that run first, and then he will turn around, and then he will head back down the other direction. So we've only got 2 stations. This is going to be the big test. This is going to find out if we are able to run this train along with the other 2. I've got the other 2 racing up and down, like right there. I've got another train coming through. He's got a load of goods on board. That one seems to be doing all right. And then you come up to here. And he's going into the station on this side. It's not going to be picking anything up, this one. It's not going to be picking anything up at all. I get panicky at the moment every time anything sort of freezes up or stops or pauses or anything. I don't need to be panicky, though. I don't need to be panicky. It's going to be alright. It's just the game, like, saving as it goes along. So now he's coming back out of there. This is where we use this cross. And he's gone over onto the right side. It's gone over onto the correct side, and that train is coming up there. So the correct use of signals all the way through appears to have made sure that that was a seamless move. On again. Those cars are going to be stuck there for quite some time. That's actually trucks there. It's our trucks. They get stuck there for a while, can't they? Should we speed him up? Come on, let's go. Let's give Peter Heap a bit of a stretch, shall we? We'll make him stretch his legs a bit. So he comes down through here. Through that station. He's not using that station at all, so he's going straight through the passenger bit and not through the other bit. Across the roads over here. And then on, and this is... He's ignoring that station as well. So there's 2 stations that he just runs right through. He's carrying on the same direction. And now I go down this side. This is just this train running down here. There isn't anything else running through this one. And he will come all the way through both of these tunnels right here. I think the yellow looks really good, actually. I think that's actually, like, it brings it out very nicely. And you come in down here. Look at all of the goods that I have got loading into these gondolas already. Not the gondolas, the box cars already. I got 54 bits of plastic in there. That's going to help deliver goods to the towns. Let the cities grow. 1084 out of 1300. Now, the whole hushing up activities, I have got no clue. Lines for importing machines at 1. I have no clue where I'm supposed to delete stuff in order to make that stop working. The only thing left that I can think of is I actually need to go through and just delete the incoming supplies off of importing machines on all of them. Because I'm not sure that I actually did that. But we'll see. So yeah, I've got that train right there, and he's going up there. So then this train, he comes up and he stops and he waits until that one goes through the next signal, and then he goes to here until that one goes through the next signal on up the line, and then this one starts up. So that's how that bit works. Now we've got the 2 trains there. They've gone past each other. That's no issues at all. Then we go on up here. There's not... this is going to be a bit of a test. What's going to happen at the stations here? Because I need to go into that station there. So he's come out to here, and he stopped there. So that means that another train could stop there, which is... Where's the... I think the cross is here somewhere. Oh no, the cross is back there. Right, this could end up being a problem. So you unload. And you're taking 1 loaf of bread with you. Oh, no, this is the cross. That's the cross right there. So then he goes back onto the correct side over here. That shouldn't be a problem then. I might have one too many signals on that bit of the line. We'll have to wait and see. I think we're okay. But I have now delivered stuff. I have delivered goods with that train. So we've got that bit underway, and it is all running. While I'm waiting for that to kind of build up, we've got to deliver goods to towns. That's no issue at all. I've now got a network that is delivering stuff to towns. I want to be looking at the machine imports. That's what I want to be looking at now. So I'm going to slow this down to a play speed a minute. And I'm going to remove that one. And I'm also going to remove that one so this is cut off. Then I'm going to go over here. And I got another one over here. Wait. That one's not got a... Why have I not got a signal on there? You can go. Where's the... Oh. Because... Ah, right. It's because I had it on the bulldozer mode. I wondered why it had gone horribly wrong then for a minute. So then I will bulldozer mode on that one. And I will remove that little chunk there. So that one is out. As long as it's not connected, it's not going to be joining up there. And then there's another one somewhere. Grain and machine parts. That's down here. And this is one that I didn't do, I don't think. So remove that one. And remove that one, like that. I shouldn't have any connectivity here anywhere to any of these. Nothing's connecting that one. Lines for importing machines. See, it just drops me into the middle. It doesn't actually tell me anything. And then the only other thing I can think of is that I need to disconnect that line there, which is a major problem for that. And I need to disconnect that line, so that I've got another major connection issue. So that one needed machine parts, that one needed machine parts. Those are the only ones that need machine parts. And there are now no connections anywhere for machine parts. Nope. Getting rid of the line you I don't know what line you mean. Do you mean all of that road? I'm getting rid of that. Yeah, I've got absolutely no clue. Right, it makes no sense, that one. It's not giving me any clue whatsoever. Get rid of the line you built. Well, which line? Give me some clue. Give me some help. But no, there's nothing. I've broken all of the lines. So I will reconnect those so that they can work again. And I will reconnect this one. So that can work again. And then I will reconnect this one over here. We want to connect that bit up. And we want to connect up the road down to there like that. And then we will go back up over this way. And I want to reconnect that one. And then finally I want to connect these over here so that I can reconnect the cities. It's important that we reconnect these cities. So there, that one's going to go like that. There. Excellent. Okay, so I've got that all now in place. That is all working as it should. I don't know how to do the whole thing for the importing the lines, doing that bit. I've got absolutely no clue on that one whatsoever. It makes no sense to me. I do not understand it. Now you in here, line 5 and line 6, I don't have anything on there at the minute. Nothing waiting on that station. Configure. Wait, what? How have you got nothing waiting? Passenger. Ah, there, look. That's more goods going out. So I've got line 12. They're on their way back up. We're on fast speed. That's good. We need to keep it on fast speed. Need to be able to keep an eye on the trains, keep an eye on everything and making sure it's running at the same time. I still want to actually have it racing through as quickly as possible. So there's Peter Heap heading off down there. And here we got Dustin Eisenschenk, who's just coming up to this station. He's loading up some goods, and he is racing off as well. 11:05. So to let the cities grow, cities will grow when they are supplied with cargo, but also when they're well connected with private and public transport. So I've got roads connected to every single line. I could set up some passenger trains running up and down this main line as well. I'm kind of reluctant to do that. But setting up bus services, that might be something that would be a good idea. Well, I mean, we could do like a public bus service that is running. Go from Chongqing up here. Nanchong, Guang'an. I could actually do like a bus service that runs between these three. Just to start connecting up some of the cities. Because I mean, this city here is... We got the potential to be quite a well-connected, large city, this one has. Kind of thinking it would be pretty cool to be able to upgrade this entire town much further than it already is. What do we got over here? You need cargo needs that. This is one problem, is that I don't have the cargo being delivered to the city. Right? I've got no cargo needs being supplied, being taken care of here in Chongqing. So we do need to do that. If I was to go in here, you've got some grain on line 1. Why have you got stuff being deposited on line 1? Oh, it's because it's being taken out on line 1. Right, let's not worry about that. I know what I can do over here is this one. I think that we should increase the size of the line. I've got a number of different items on here that I just don't have enough room for everything. So if I configure here a minute and I go cargo, I can add cargo on there at quite an impressive rate. I'll add 2 cargo of each of these. Like that. And then I will stop that. So I've now got some grain on here, but mostly what we've got coming in is I've just got loads more copper coming, iron ore coming in on here. There's just lots and lots more iron ore coming in onto there. Which is, I guess, not all that helpful, really. Where is the steelworks over here? How are we doing with the steel? I've got 1,100 stored here and only 4 coal. So coal is a big issue for us. So then if I look over here, I've got these goods coming in. I've got both of them. I got line 2. They're all coming off of line 2. They're focusing mostly on the machine imports. So maybe I should remove the machine imports from this line and allow them to focus a bit more on the coal supply. Or I should just get more vehicles on that line. I mean, I know to start with, we will go in here and we will configure upgrade on the station like this. There. Do it like that. There we go, look at that. There's a beast of a station. So we will do that for configuration in there. We've got a lot more goods on that line. I think it's not going to hurt for us to have some additional stuff. We got to deliver the goods. I'm going to upgrade the amount of coal that is coming out of here by increasing the number of vehicles that I got on the line. The other line is absolutely fine. So it is the coal that is holding us up. Right, iron ore right there. Coal is definitely the bit that is running slow. And then we got the steel that is being spread out around the countryside. So what do we got on this line? That's the yellow line, isn't it? That one running up there. So line 2. Vehicles. What do I got on line 2? I've already got several. I'm going to take all of these and I'm going to duplicate these clone selected vehicles. Like that. Kablamo. That gives us another 10. We're going to have 20 vehicles running this line. I'm going to slow that down a minute. No, I'm not. I'm going to leave that running full tilt, and I'm going to name them as we go, like this. So We've added in Chino, Emil Varkehagen, Hitman 1422, who's there, Invent Gaming, John Harnett, Myopic Illumination, Riley, TK Football Star 60, and Travis Dudley. They're all working line 2, enthusiastically running up and down, which means that we should be getting more coal being brought back here, which means in turn more steel should be produced up over that way. If we go and have a look over here, we have a look on there. More coal should be running through. We should also be getting some other stuff. I've got a line. Aha. Right. We have a problem here on the station. You've come in on that side. Peter Heap, why are you on that side? None of you should be on that side. Actually, yes, you should. You should be on the right-hand side. So why is Dustin Eisenschenk on the right-hand side coming through this station? On the left-hand side. He's on the left. This is the fella that's in the wrong. So we'll have a look at the station here. Terminals there. Line 8, line 8. 5, 7. Right. There's 1. And there's 2. I see. So stop number 5 coming down is on this side. That one, select terminal, that should be on site. That should be on number 1. There. It should be over on terminal 1. Because that's stop number 7. Stop number 5 here. And he goes on down to there, and he should come back, and he should be on that side of the track. But coming back the other way, he should be on number 1. So this train here is on the wrong side. That's alright. So what I will do then is, Dustin Eisenschenk, I want to turn you round, like that. And we'll take you down this way. So we get past that point, and then I'm going to turn you round. No. We're going to go on a little bit further. There. Now turn round. You should switch over onto the correct side of the track. Yes. Now he's going to switch around onto the correct side of the track. That was my bad. The stop was on the wrong side as he came up through. Which is why he switched over onto the wrong side of the track for that little bit. Because the rest of it stays on the right-hand side. So long as they stay on the right-hand side for everything, it works. And it works smoothly. It works like clockwork. It's actually quite impressive just how well this is going. Even if I do say so myself. So I've got that lot there. Now, in order to get Chongqing to expand a little bit, we want to increase the deliveries that are going out to these towns. Now, that one there, Guang'an, is already being covered. Nanchong has got no deliveries whatsoever. I got nothing coming in to Nanchong. So, in order to cover that one, I got line 4 here. So I do have some goods coming back, and that will go straight there to Guang'an. I think I should start a new line, but before I can start a new line, I actually have to have some delivery stops. So we're going to have a truck unload stop. I'm not going to do passengers yet. I'm going to do a truck unload stop. And that truck unload stop, I'm going to put one there, like that. And then I'm going to put one there, like that. That's all I'm going to do. I'm going to have 2 unload stops over there in Nanchong. Then we go into here, and I go new line, and I start that one there at Guang'an Annex, and I go over here to Church Lane, and then over there to West Street. So I will go up. So what does it do? It goes up, and it delivers on there, and then he goes out, he turns round there. I was hoping it would sort of go around in a loop, but I mean it doesn't. And then it goes down. Well, unfortunately, folks, that is all we've got time for today. Sometimes even our fantastic pilots, train drivers, and lorry drivers, and bus drivers, and boat drivers, and all the other drivers need a little bit of rest. So while they rest up and have a cup of tea, if you've enjoyed the episode, could you please head down below and give us a like? And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.